It didn't happen. This was kind of neat. Right? This was neat. I mean, I guess your idea is that you want to control the diagonal. But then you block your own rook. Oh! Tell me why I did this. Just tell me. Tell me why I did this. Remember what I said to you about the knight moving out the way? I am forcing the knight to move. Right? The very same idea that I had from day. That's exactly what I went with. Okay. Now, look at this. Does he just move the king? No. He want the material, take the material. He takes the rook. I take a rook as well. And I'm also attacking two pieces at the same time. What does he do? Beautiful. Look at this. So now, look at what I have now. Ah! Listen, man. When you play a game, just limit the number of games you play per day, and you'll probably play the best chess you'll ever play online. Because I think this is how it works. If you want to play a mass quantity of games and have a lot of data to review, play a lot of bullet games, 1 minute plus one, right? Because if you do that, you will have a plethora of games that you can just literally look at and say, all right, cool, yeah. We have something going here, right? Nice. So if you want to play, let's say if you want to play 50 games in a day, you play bullet, right? And you can play good enough. You're not going to play the highest quality of chess in your life, but you play very close. You play 75 to 80% of your capacity. Yeah? Because everybody, and when I say everybody, I mean everybody makes mistakes at every level when they're playing bullet. Right? So anyhow, I've babbled. Let's continue. Wonderful tactic there. Yeah? And remember now, the beauty about this is that, I mean, the king is still trapped on the H file, but also cannot go to 7 and 8. Right? So now all he has is 5, 4, and 3. And if in fact he can't even go to 3. The pawn is there. So you just have 6, 5, and 4. What did I do next? Yes. And what did he do? Oh yeah, he ignored the material. He's like, nope. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. I'm not gonna let you. Yeah? Now, a skewer might have been possible if that rook wasn't in the corner, but it is. So I didn't take the chance of trying to drop my queen on h4. I'm not wasting that kind of time. I took the material. I said, okay, fine. Since I can't win by the immediate checkmate, let me take the material. Let me do that at the very least. Silly me though. Let's look at it. Why couldn't I have just dropped the rook back on g5? If I drop the rook on g5, even if the queen would probably just sacrifice itself. The queen would probably just drop on h5 and say, look, I'm not going to allow you to checkmate me. And then you capture the queen, and then after that, we try to play the rest of the game with a pass pawn, that sort of thing. Maybe that's what would have happened if I had gone down that road. This is what we did. Okay. Alright, tempo on the knight. Wonderful. But what did I do? I'll tell you what I did. Oh, this is my favorite thing to do in life. That, you know, it looks like a what do you call it, a harmless pawn. Looks harmless, and the beauty about it is that I could get the bishop for free after threatening the queen. Because let's say you take with the bishop and capture the knight on a4. I get the queen, I promote to a queen myself, forcing you to capture with the rook, right? So, or you could capture with the bishop too. The bishop capture is also possible, right? But capturing that knight, not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. So I am putting tempo on the queen with a very, I mean, this is the strongest pawn I've ever seen in my life. Oh, this pawn has ultra instinct. Yeah, this pawn can split mountains. This pawn can win a fight with Chuck Norris after he's been wished back into life by the Dragon Balls. Anyhow, enough about that. All right, so this where did I go from here? I wanted to continue my attack with the queen, but I just never liked how this was looking, so I went with the material. All right, the position is now simplified, right? Simplified position. What did I do? No, I chose to attack here. I like this. And let me tell you why. Because I am forcing him to go back. Alright. Now, tempo on my queen. I put you in check one more time. No, the king doesn't want to go back diagonally. Why? Because the rook would drop on the back rank, dropping on c8, forcing some kind of sacrifice of the queen. Doesn't want to lose the queen. However, by